going on, Jerome's? So Minnesota Vikings third-year player Brian Asamoah, it's just the potential is there, and it's been frustrating. And yes, he is a member of the infamous Asamoah Infamoso 2022 draft class, Kwesi's first, where there hasn't been a lot of A1 contributors. Lewis Cine has been injured. Andrew Booth Jr. has been injured and bad. Ed Ingram has been starting for 2 years, but and then you have Asamoah, third-round pick, number 66 overall, seen as the new age hybrid off-ball linebacker, and injuries have really ravaged him as well. So it just hasn't been clicking the first 2 seasons. Then you look at the rest. Evans has been in and out of the lineup. Asazi's gone. Vadarian Lowe's gone. Jalen Naylor's been hurt. Nick Muse is hilarious, but hasn't contributed much on the field. And Ty Chandler, hopefully year 3 is what it's going to be. I mean, Ty Chandler has a chance to be special, man. But with Asamoah, it's just whenever he's on the field, like, he can have a tendency to make big plays, like the forced fumble and also the scoop against the Giants in 2022 stands out. But injuries have been an issue. So long story longer, Darren Doogie Wolfson was on the Vikings Brazil podcast where they need to bring back Timberwolves Brazil. And even when I wasn't really paying attention to the Wolves, Timberwolves Brazil was still special, man. Anyways, so Vikings fan page pointed this out. Vikings linebacker Brian Asamoah is uber motivated for the 2024 season. Doogie mentioned on Vikings Brazil. Wolfson introduced Asamoah as a linebacker safety and mentioned how he was hurt most of last year, dealing with a shoulder issue. Now, I watched a clip. Doogie just really slides it in there all casually. So I feel like it's something that, I mean, it's something that's been known by the beat writers, but just something that hasn't been widely reported. Now, it does make sense because Brian Flores has preached versatility on his defense, and last year seeing Josh Metellus become the absolute hybrid player, playing safety, playing linebacker, playing corner, playing slot, playing everything, man. And it would make sense that you would have multiple guys on defense doing that, as well as if Metellus's role is going to be a specific role for the defense, it would behoove you to have a backup at that spot as well. And with Asamoah, so Asamoah was seen as sort of a tweener coming out of Oklahoma as well. And one of these new age linebackers, a little bit undersized, but can run, can cover, can do all the things. And Metellus is 5'10", 207, 5'11", 207, and Asamoah right now walking around is 6 foot 226. Now, I mean it's close enough, as well as given his athletic ability, he could be seen as a big safety or a smallish linebacker, and could fit a very similar role as Metellus does on this defense. And in terms of pure off ball, like we said, I mean, Asamoah may have a tough time. So Pace and Cashman are your top 2, obviously. Kamagruje Hill has been fantastic when he's been a spot starter, as well as he's an A+ special teamer. And then Abraham Beauplan, reports are that the coaching staff really likes him. So generally, even with a 3-4 team, you don't carry more than 4 inside linebackers on your defense. Now, Asamoah potentially flexing his versatility could give him a fighting chance, even though that safety room is racked and stacked, because you got Harrison, Beasley, Metellus, Lewis Cine, who may not belong for this team, Jay Ward, and Theo Jackson, and also they moved Najee Thompson from cornerback to safety, even though he's pretty much a pure special teamer, so that's really just more paperwork. But either way, the more things you can do, the more things you can do. And I really love that Asamoah potentially could find himself a role on this defense. Plus, again, just going back to Flores, like I love how Flores is. He's good with pushing conventional boundaries and just creating new defenses and new hybrid positions out of whole cloth, where the more you can do, the more you can do. And just getting 11 defenders out there who can gel, and you're suiting your scheme to the skill set of the guys that you got. It's beautiful, man. It's glorious. So maybe Brian Asamoah can have a season 3, similar to Josh Metellus, and really just get after things, which it'd be pretty glorious, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. Brian Asamoah, is he now a hybrid linebacker safety? Question mark. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.